Hey everybody, Lead Farmer 73 here. I just wanted to do a quick update of something I started last spring. It's not the bees, it's actually the wood chips. I don't know if anybody remembers, they were stacked up about 16 inches, almost 2 feet in some places. Today I want to show you I have not watered. I didn't really do a whole bunch of planting in here this year. Just almost nothing. I've ripped the tomatoes and the cucumbers out. I never watered them. And here's some peppers. I have not watered these jalapeno peppers. And that, if the Back to Eden garden doesn't work, so help me. Look at this. You talking about that don't work? I hear a lot of people, oh, it don't work, and you wait too long. Look, yeah, you gotta wait for anything. Look, I have neglected these peppers. I just leave them on until they fall off. Look, some on the ground here. I have not harvested off of this. Have not harvested. Look at the banana peppers on this monster. Oh God. I have not watered this all hot, humid summer. When it rained, that was it. I'm gonna show you what's up under here. I just started digging because I'm using some of these wood chips. I'm gonna move all of these wood chips and I'm gonna put them in my tropical garden. That's where I need them at. I'm moving the garden since my chicken coop broke, well, tree fell through it. I'm gonna make raised beds over there. A couple raised beds and a small garden area since my time is limited now. I'm gonna be gardening, but not as much. So, this is pure proof. This just works. Look, I thought this thing died months ago, but I'm looking. That got fruit all on it, and it's only as big as my hand. This little rascal. Much as I love peppers too, so I'm going to show you what's up under all this, the white dried chips. This is what it turned into. And this has just been since spring. Okay. That's just since spring. That's all leaves and wood chips. I haven't done anything to this. Just to prove it, come over here. I'm gonna just scrape this back a little bit. Try to do this with one hand. And it's so black. Look at that. This is what the wood chips turned into. It's almost like peat moss. Look at that, and it's soaked. It hadn't rained here. I can't. The last rain it had was a Hurricane Matthew. It hasn't rained since. So that's been about a month ago. Look at that. And let's see, they compacted down so far because I had them up high. God, I had them high. Look at that. This is all broken down, and it's not been a year yet. It was from spring to now. This is November 1st. If that doesn't tell, no, November 2nd. If that doesn't tell you something, I can imagine how they would look next spring after go through a wet winter. So the Back to Eden garden really works. Okay. Now I'm going to show you what I do with my wood chips. This is going off of a video that I made a little while ago about planting your fruit trees up high in the wet. If you have wet yard or your area is too moist all the time, I'll scoop up a bucket of that. I'll plant my tree high. If you haven't watched that video, go back and watch it. It's very useful because it helped me. And all I did was dump that whole bucket around here. That's what I did to each and every tree when I planted them. And now look at them. Okay? They look great. But this is what I wanted to show you. This is what it turned into. Can you see that? That was big, half broken down wood chips, sticks. I didn't take no sticks out or nothing. I left everything in there. And I just let nature do its work. Now, if you say that the Back to Eden garden does not work, that means, for one, you don't know what you're talking about. Two, you've never tried it. Mulch just works. It makes all the sense in the world, and if you try it, you'll see exactly how it works. So a lot of people speak on a lot of stuff they don't know or they never tried. I get a lot of negative input on my videos sometimes, and that's going to happen. People ain't got nothing better to do. But usually it's from the people that don't know. They've never gardened. They've never tried any of these methods. They just kind of got their own theories, but they've never tried them in the field. So anyway, like I say, if you don't believe it works, it just works. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a smart man. I know what love is. No, it don't take a freaking genius to realize this just works. All right, because I'm gonna pull this up soon. Let's see what's up under here cooking. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That roots everywhere. That thing is about the size of, look, that's not a plant. That feel like a tree. Now that's beautiful. All right. So there you have it. The wood chips from the spring, from my new Back to Eden tryouts. It just works, people. All right. Thank you. I love you. Live Farmer 73, and I am out. Look at that view. I love the farm.